Hi guys, this is a makeup tutorial on how not to look like someone on crack and like an actual human being. So let's start. Today I'm going to be starting with my eyes, but before that I want to get done with my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using Fashion Brow Pencil by Maybelline. The pencil I feel is the most convenient brow product in my opinion. I first use the spoolie to brush my hair down so I can clearly see on top and fill it in, and then I brush my hair upwards and I fill in the lower part of my brows, and then at the end I use the spoolie one more time to spread the color across evenly so it looks more natural. To start every makeup, I prep the skin as always. For eyes, I'm using Milani Prime Perfection Primer. I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 125 as a base for the eyeshadows. What it does is it cancels out the redness and the uneven skin tone, and it gives the illusion of a larger lid space. I'm going to lightly set this with powder before the foundation starts to crease in, and I'm using New York Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. First, I'm going to be using the K Beauty Metallic Eyeshadow Stick in the shade Blushed Moonlight. I'm going to be saturating my lid with it. It's a very soft shade, and even the texture wise, it's got a very buttery feel to it. Once I'm happy with the way it looks, I'll be setting it with the blush from the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit. It's almost the same shade as my eyeshadow stick. Now let's move on to some transition shade. For that I'm going to dig into Burnt Orange from Modern Renaissance by ABH Cosmetics. Let's go ahead and use this at the crease using a blending brush. The one that I'm using came with the palette. I'm going to keep blending and softening it till it melts into my skin tone. Now I'm going to be using the shade Primavera into the inner third of my eye just to give an ombre effect. Using the shade Vermeer, I'll be highlighting my brow bone. I wanted to keep this look very soft, so in my waterline I'm using a brown shade, and I'm going to link it down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out. I'm going to be using a red eye pencil as my eyeliner, so I'm going to be pulling out a small wing as well as lining my top lash line with it. And then I'm going to be finishing up with some mascara and falsies, but before that I will be curling my lashes. For mascara I will be using Maybelline New York Temptation Mascara. For lashes I wanted to keep it really simple, so I'm using number 110 from the Ardell Natural Lash Line, which gives a very natural look. But if you don't want to use falsies, you don't have to. You can just apply a good coat of mascara and you're good to go. And that, my friends, is the completed eye look. And now let's complete the rest of my face. For face, I'm starting with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is a silicone based primer, so it is going to fill in all my pores and fine lines and smooth out my skin before I apply anything else over it. Another reason for using primer is that it makes your makeup really long lasting. For foundation, I'm using the Nykaa stick in the shade 04. To apply it, I'm using a damp sponge. This one is from Puna store, and this has to be my favorite drugstore sponge. It is so soft and soaks in all of that excess product, giving me a very natural finish. Instead of a concealer here, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 125. I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes, on my chin, my forehead and my nosy. I'm going to quickly blend it out with my damp sponge. I don't really like using concealers as it feels very dry on my extremely dry skin, so I cheat using a lighter shade foundation instead. I'm not gonna be setting with a loose powder as I have a very dry skin type, but if you have an oily skin type or if your makeup creases on you, please don't skip this step. Now it's time to add some dimension to this flat face, so I'm going to use the L'Oreal Contour Kit to contour my cheekbones. For my chin, forehead and nose, I like to cream contour. For that, I'm using my Nykaa contour stick in the shade Raising Toast. These contour products are highly pigmented, so be very careful. All you need is a very little amount, otherwise blending can become a real nightmare. To do when all I can is thinking about. I've quickly become a fan of this setting spray. It's the LA Girl Pro setting spray. What it'll do is it will melt in all the cream products and evenly set in and lock in my entire face. I'm going to be using a bronzer from Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit to warm up my entire face. For blush, I'm using the pink satin from the Ofra Cosmetics signature palette. This is a pink toned blush and it's so pretty. This has to be my favorite thus far. For highlight, I'm going to be using Moonstone from Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette, sun dipped on the highest planes of my face. Going back to my eye makeup, in my lower lash line, I'm first using burnt orange. I'm just going to soften my entire lower lash line with it. Because I wanted to keep this a very simple look, so I wanted a lip color that would just enhance my natural lip shade, and for that I'm using Make Me Mine 37 from Faces. That's it from me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comment section below, and do check out the description box for all the product information and my socials in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you with a brand new one. Bye guys.